over the weekends, the kind of carnage unfolded at Obuasi. And we are Ghana now at this time, now who say, yeah, murder nipa in the broad day, in the manner it happens, Obuasi na Iraho. And it also say we are not moving on as a country. Because this kind of terror being unleashed on citizens, abaya cyclical, yet all the time. But over the years, because any definitive measures, our government are here to resolving some of these issues, we end up coming to square one. Because social media now, a lot of people seeking to justify why this thing has to be done because the field. Yes, United as Anglo good and your government and a private kind of way or mojuma. Ghana near brand here to mean sorry cause or juma. So obi muvuse or koha, we can condemn it in no uncertain terms. That is a fact. Because Anglo good a private way or the jumanti abines so whatever you have no right to go there. Say okwaji a jumaye. But say obi koho, whatever be the circumstances, it can never in any way justify what we saw. Obuasi. Say true from Kunipa. And yet just an ordinary gun, a machine gun, a yapies one, a spray the party some mosquitoes. That is exactly what happened. And to me, that is barbaric. Such things can never happen. You see, I read the military statement. It was full of nonsense, lies, a package of lies, and you put it together. Because what kind of statement, and at a certain line, or can't you say, the guys went there, they were armed. Some were having pump action guns. Some were having machine guns. By the same statement, as opposed to the military. So I don't know whether that statement and I tried the whole and I could sign the buyer because maybe. Say, what me a shootout now Marantia Mako 9. According to sources, cry, yes, about 15 people now. Yeah. Which means that we are soldier in our target here. You target an armed person if it is true. And this are now Bonipa 9 too. Obviously, those people they will have their gun drop. Yes. So you not only recover cartridge, no more recover, but rather you recover a gun. Yes. In weapon. A statement, not a single weapon. And a police soldier for the car or recover. In Tinipa no more kase it was a lie. No munkratu. And I have spoken to people on the grounds. I confirm the fact that none of them went there. Maakye, let us condemn the fact that they went there. Because we need right to go to that particular place. The mere fact that does not guarantee and now warrant this barbaric terror now. So therefore, only see on the people out there. You see, mining areas, mining communities, you can do research and go to a place like South Africa. There are foreign mining companies out there. You see, citizens need to be sorry. Then they go there. Because you see, mining activities, say, medical background, you come to appreciate, say, poison not only the air, water, the land, everything. So what's your boss here? Your life is in danger. Your kidneys, your liver, everything constant, is exposed to some of these toxic materials everywhere you buy, and the people always seek fair share of what is happening. And you see, over the years they've been there. JB, you and I will understand that because of social media, information is fast flowing. Yes, people are becoming highly enlightened, exposed to some of these things. Over the years, you deserve a fair share. But they come to understand this. Because this is our land, their activities put our lives at risk. So there is the need for us to renegotiate better terms in terms of whatever that is being shared. And to me, it is a fair call being made by these people. You can argue, say, intruding on private property was quite unfortunate. But I am telling you, say, there is no justification for this barbaric terror that was unleashed on these people. Then you come back to ask the question, say, how do we even train professionals? Because you see, I read documents about this acquire Germany, the Nazis regime. You see, there is this thing called the Nuremberg trial after most of the soldiers are appear before your friend say the trial. Say, why did you do this? Their justification was one. Your friends say we were told to do. We were soldiers. We were taking command.
They took instructions.
They took instruction.
Command from their superiors.
Yes, the tribunal head ne catch said the fact that we are soldier doesn't mean we need nyansa be no team. There is something we call positive law. One kasa what tenase na wo hwe wa bi mu na hu say instruction na mo de ama no e right you follow. But yeah, the two show some say woman men ya hwebo the two kuna say because be soldier have been given instruction. You are not a robot, you are a human being. So the when the kill order was given, you know, you look at the circumstances. Nipa the seni na ye kan ho asem, but rather they decided to spray them. And this thing has become the order of the day. So JB, one piece I say crime bad na ye first why you training soldiers. On this platform I have told you, sa era yes sir amanfo kogu nwuram de timbalok gu omo kwan ne etum ka hu ha yes amasa macho soldier na twam.
Asa de yes captain kran she boys no kutu pass omo konkoye omo kogu nwuram no konkoye.
That is absolute nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. Captain Yantina Babianka said Obi mfa to na se kan ko baby. Me say Obuasi people no deserve a fair share of what is happening. But maybe the approach and the way I'm go about it, you know, and Abaka say you're wrong. And I'm saying say why you fast or you dealing with the matter, and that is my worry. And you see, these things has been happening on sequence. I yantia the BC or Ejira. Oko war front. Now we suggest you know gauge you no pejan and sakosra. You take that person as a prisoner of war.
Yeah, sure.
At Ejira, you say the citizens were just fleeing the scene.
And
so
they were shooting on targets.
Exactly. We set up a commission. Absolutely nothing came out. The commission came up with a crap.
And
nothing sensible came out.
Ashanti regional minister. And to me being an okas on Ukra and catch soldiers for some.
They should shoot people. What are some of
the means on Ukraine?
Yes. So these are some of the things that are going forward. No, we need to retool some of these things. The training methodologies and so forth. I don't even know how often we do psych evaluation. In some of the guys are army or with gun, because I told you sir, the most dangerous thing is to arm a fool with gun, or you're dangerous to himself and everybody around.
What's the dangerous thing as well?
The most dangerous thing is to arm a fool with a gun. They are trigger happy.
I see.
Any provocation there, they go for the trigger.
You see, idea who partners or the two besha kwasiansa.
Yes, they become trigger happy. Least provocation. Now we cry or bad also because of Kratuo. What has happened? And we've seen it. Recently, man can't just say so you be Uber. Yeah, Okodu as a fair narco. So police in this or yeah, no P2 born. You see, and these people are trained professionals. And I think some of these happenings, you know, should give us a room to be able to look at how are you training soldiers. And then as for Ewokroma, me say and military we know and yet metro BMO. It's about intelligence gathering. How obetimi military training center. Me nyesho so kokro mo mo di phone corner sebi obi connected to IT for anything. Also I timber lock down. Come on, na we di tumirika. Na we furu nwia na we see yeah. Nti obeba no adwen no chese I need to list be provocation by a gun. And I think that these are some of the things that we need to look at as people going forward. Because young team has say, and they are seeking to be confronted with issues of this nature. And now to you may sit on social media and say, no more we can condemn going there, but we can never justify this barbaric act. And I like the swift response from the president. Because over the years, you know, you will not even have the president condemning it as a forum. But the presidency immediately issued a statement, say, the following day, President continue with the investigation. I'm hoping, say, it doesn't end there.
Yeah, sure.
Because some of these things, you know, we need to make sure that we clip it, because the level of rising impunity within some of the guys in uniform and why they become trigger happy in this particular instances, you know, it gives me reason to doubt how some of them were trained. Because you see, profession back home, we are very disciplined by the military.
Yeah, that is true.
No doubt. People respect them a lot. I've been sitting on TV and I've been advocating good services for your military guys, especially Omomoye. Could you imagine say all the companies I can see old soldiers?
Yeah, don't
why will somebody serve in the military and come out as a watchman and as a security man in their 50s, in their 60s?
Yeah.
These are people
in their 70s.
The state should be taking care of them. These are some of the things that we need to, but because of Kwanya Yafaswa, Yam prioritizing some of these things and we use the military And like over Ghana, ebinum Lankas, ebinum and some Hunkwa, and even the soldiers are not being taken care of. Go to Burma camp and go and look at where they sleep. Over Ghana soldier for Ketwano Mabano, and the student form so, and their way to say, your friends are dormitory, and about that.
Police if we are, do free other regions or mobile Flagstaff House, do mobile and crime Flagstaff House. Ebinum would say, Legon side, there's a hostel, a facility, almost every single day.
Yes.
Almost every single day. Why? Because they feel say they are the owners of the place,
yes.
And they police don't deserve to be there.
Yes.
The police to me them. I have one police officer just about 2 days ago.
Yes.
I didn't know just like that because they feel they are NPP people.
You see,
I mean, what is this?
So these are some of the things that we need to prioritize as a country. Some of the military, your friend is saying, "Baby, I'm camp or you're for saying, barracks. So the police in here, or then I come in, I saw several minor. Then a single room, the fridge is abonting, and then the new year is abonting. Nothing but I just to free them for that for chain. These are some of the things that we need to look at as a country and you move on. Now you keep on to justify some of these barbaric things. Military soldier, say you can just go and unleash terror in your wake because you have the gun. Those of you saying, those people went there with guns, and I am telling you, it's a lie because some of us have spoken to independent sources. According to we I say, "Eto there, now boys in the boom to the passenger."
Oh yeah. And there was a call from nowhere.
Reinforcement.
Do whatever you want to do. Shoot.
No, but if you have morals, so if you have morals, now if you say obi bia and ajebi obi bia the two initiano. And a bullet in a crowd, you could have gone for other options, like your friends say, or rubber bullets as a form or just to scare the people.
Yeah, sure.
But to shoot to kill, and you partner on your armed, I will know very well say they don't pose any danger to any military officer. And reports now, Mandika Church, you're going to say the people didn't go there with a gun because Omokoya, Kasoja Fonu could retrieve even a single gun. Go and read the reports on that not a single gun was retrieved. I say cartridges and that's for them. All these are pack of nonsense that has been put together just to justify this horror. I am saying, I want this investigation, that the usual way investigation, nothing comes out of that because we need to establish certain conventional deterrence in the sun. So once you are licensed to have a gun, that doesn't mean you can go around shooting people and killing people and get away. Because in other places, a man fires and they suffer for it. We need to do that and establish that conventional deterrence. And yes, I'm moving forward. And then you'll be.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it could be you.
Yeah.
Because Nippon Free say, I have a gun. Any least confrontation, I can just go trigger happy and kill people just like that. We don't live in a banana republic. Ghana is not a gorilla republic where anybody can do. We are in a democratic country and the laws must apply. We are not in a military republic. And I think that some of these things, that doesn't mean Obi a military officer also a Ghana near kwa attack no.
That's a military officer no a Ghana ni.
And make say Obi a we a Ghana near and so we a civilian kwa attack military officers.
No, it doesn't work.
We see yes no crack say the respect I war for the army is not even there anymore. How do we build this? But the last time I was telling you, America now Qatar now the line now Obi military uniform now or bar. Everybody goes off the line and they thank you for your service. They will make sure that you go. That is the respect these people have for them. But the situation is a bit different from here because the guys who went to the ground, and Nipa or that particular order, I'm expecting that investigations will be conducted full scale and the criminals behind this particular thing, we should honor them because the police have done similar things over the years. Nothing has come out of it. I am here on Moko Nkranza. Get the see here. One who's investigation be about saying. Yet several other people. Omoko Kumrante Okumase
American report almost when in your brain tumor. When they shot the boy in his head, almost when in your brain tumor. When the report came. This man never fire, when war or your Roman father. Or Kakiti, I didn't cast our radio so Kumas also Bobudia.
No, but Obi will brain tumor and acute where you couldn't instantly. You understand? Some of these things will become chronic where you go through where it doesn't kill or nipan at a spot. What I say. So when you have state institutions cooking lies to justify their follies and your friends some kind of idiocy like this, another day we are not moving anywhere as a country. So I think we need to clip some of this nonsense and the rising impunity within state institutions. You know, we need to stop it, and the state must exert certain authority and tell people, say, we are all Ghanaians. How do you justify this barbaric act? And I'm so much disappointed in some Ghanaians who have taken to social media justifying, oh, because Captain Smart say, what kind of nonsense is this?